put more pressure on here through Felix Hotham, looking to ghost around and just keeping that ball alive superbly. Blyde made the error on one side, but she gets the try on the other.
Off the line out, she's the one looping around. See how Felix Hotham goes actually across field, but she's so good off her right or left foot. Once she uses that right foot,
that allows New Zealand to swoop and swing on to attack themselves. Here's Jasmine Felix Hotham looking to link up with Blyde around the outside, trying to go around Kershey. It's two power runners, two speedsters, and it's a win for Michaela Blyde.
The ability for New Zealand to go from defence to attack up both of those two players.
So 14-0, New Zealand lead Brazil. 14 times they've played before on the series coming into this game. New Zealand have won every single one of them, and here is Michaela Blyde with her first opportunity. Good track back D. She gets through Lima, and she scores. Does Michaela Blyde, not giving up on the efforts.
And she just busts through.
Suarez tried to get her on the second grab, but...
Kaka gets around one and then creates some space for Michaela Blyde, and they've just given her too much room, and that is the Blyde glide steaming away to another try.
Try New Zealand.
Beautiful running technique, very hard to catch her when she gets a full head of steam.
Kaka to Blyde this time, and she's gone. Immediately, the Black Ferns take advantage on the power play. Michaela Blyde has a third for the tournaments. Day 1 of 3 here in Vancouver.
That is so hard to come by. Get the ball into her hands, it's very likely she's going to score. Brilliant work from Michaela Blyde.
Frenetic energy about them at the moment. Here goes Michaela Blyde. Speaking of frenetic energy, the hit, the spin, the swerve, the speed. Michaela Blyde, solo supreme.
Just when you think absolutely nothing is on, that woman steps up, but space up ahead when this woman decides to put foot to pedal.
There for Kaka working in the middle. King again on the return pass, trying to create for Blyde on the outside. Blyde, oh, what a step off the right. Whitman-Whitcliffe on one wing, Blyde on the other. New Zealand strike weapons into the action.
A bit of work to do to try and get that ball out to her. But again, that quick right foot step, able to beat strong Brazilian defense line. She's too good.
Gone all the way back to the halfway line. Tanika Willison was there for New Zealand. There's another fumble, and it's into the hands of Willison, and now Mahina Paul, and she's got Michaela Blyde, who's looking for number 5 in Los Angeles.
In for the first try of this match.
Yeah, 5 for the weekend. She came in with
Felix Hotham, Blyde, one-on-one with Nathan. And try and weave her way through, gets rid of Tegan Levi, and now pushing away and just weaving the balance and the pace from Michaela Blyde. Gets away from Faith Nathan. It is absolutely sublime from Michaela Blyde.
Are you kidding me? That is sensational stuff from Michaela Blyde, who was responsible for the first try for New Zealand. Just look at her pace. Her ability to turn defenders inside out. Levi was left behind. Nathan hot on her tracks. But Michaela Blyde was not concerned about her. One strong fend to the face, clearing her of any threat to make that white line.
Second try of the final for Michaela Blyde puts New Zealand back in front, just under a minute to go. Kaka finds Blyde. Oh, and there's just a little stutter step, and then the big goosey, and Michaela Blyde is going to go in for a hat-trick in the final. That should be enough to seal the deal for the Black Ferns Sevens.
Michaela Blyde bags herself a hat-trick in this cup final against Australia. Shrek Hucker did a great job of trying to put her into space. We know that this woman is dangerous. She's got blistering speed. She's been a key figure in this squad for a few seasons now. And you can just see how much it will mean to her and this team to clutch this win.
Caitlin Shave has got speed to burn, and Michaela Blyde left her behind as Nathan
with such fierce rivals.
Oh, still no score, and a couple of stoppages, and now Sheree Kaka is trying to ghost around Zanalato. This time releases Blyde, who sticks it on the chest, little in and away, and in the switch, Costa comes at her, but Blyde is going to skin around the outside, and what form she is in at the moment, Michaela Blyde.
It was Michaela Blyde, brilliant draw and pass from Kaka, in and away, the little goosey step, sucks in the Brazilian defenders. Blyde steps in, away, weaves. The change of pace with her feet is incredible. And up against another speedster in Costa, she's able to make it look easy down that left-hand edge.
Tyler King goes off the post, but boy, Michaela deputising as the captain the last few tournaments. In the absence of the injured Abby Brown, who I see recovery starting to go well. New Zealand have got some turnover ball there, and boy, the hands are sticking. The ball is spinning, and Michaela Blyde, in her 50th tournament, bangs down the first try. Whoa, Kaka did well to evade Siofani and then get through another. Siofani comes back, but Kaka looking to release Blyde, stepping away from Ikeba, off she goes! Michaela Blyde is almost unstoppable at the moment.
What an escape act there from, is operating at an elite level at the moment.
Watching Australia earlier today, mentioned there's a sense. Metres out, Teresa Setefano working in the centres, just kept going herself. Eventually Mark, they hung off her a wee bit, takes her to ground, and New Zealand reset again, reload once more through Pody Lane. She's going to give it early to Blyde, and just the space, they gave her too much room. Blyde flies into the corner.
The long passing, Puri Lane dangerous with ball in hand. Too much space given to this lethal flyer.
A minute and a half to go in this first half of the final. It's been all New Zealand. They've just been camped down here in US territory. Oh, what a delightful ball onto the chest from Milita Blyde.
Gracefully across field. Exceptional pill. And Blyde does it for the second time in this match.
Setefano rips it wide for her captain, Pody Lane, Reese Pody Lane. Woodman Whitcliffe is there, and she's going to go to Michaela Blyde, fingertip control, and another flying finish in the corner, and it's another hat-trick final for Michaela Blyde.
Pody Lane feeds the scrum after that excellent steal. Here is Blyde coming around the corner, already running at pace, drifts inside, in and away, and try time. She's only been out there for 10 seconds, and she's already got her first try here.
Good set play coming from the scrum. Had the bit of a wraparound on the outside.
She is Maddie Levi, so competitive. And it might be coming her way again. Kaka spins it along for Pody Lane. She's got Blyde with her goes, and there's the switch. Easy as you like. They created the hole for her. And there's another one for Michaela Blyde, a supreme finisher.
And look at this bit of skill from Michaela Blyde. We saw her chase effort here, but look at her pre-line footwork. Pody Lane goes on the out. Bang, bang, bang. Face to go out. Go on the in with the footwork. That is brilliant. Bamboozling the Canadian defence. Because of that footwork going out, they overchase. She steps off the left foot and goes right under the post.
New Zealand marching towards another quarter-final.
Did she take that kick? That was off the shin, Minnie. Did it sneak in? No, it got me, I think. Or was it a miss? Did it miss in front?
Miller. And Stefano stationed in the middle. Here's Mahina Paul. Explosive speed herself, and speaking of explosive speed, a little hitch kick from Michaela Blyde, and she leaves Messi chasing shadows.
Well, someone who's been doing it for a long time, you talk about finding ways to beat players, you know she's going to be marked heavily, and she still continues to score tries.
By Maddie Levi, this is going to be a ferocious final. There's the two pitbulls, Miller and Tegan Levi, almost together. Here's the switch to Blyde, first bit of space. Tegan comes back at her again. Blyde accelerating away. Levi had two goes, and Blyde said absolutely no way. Strike weapon. Michaela Blyde.
There was emotion. Tegan Levi just cut on the inside. Look at that determination. Watching herself on the screen. Blyde with the glide, with the slide, and that is how.
I've seen many people offload for themselves, but there we go. Here goes Michaela Blyde. Trying to step her way through traffic and getting past a couple. Well, there was bodies everywhere, and still somehow Michaela Blyde finds the space.